Hey, doing this 2C500. I just got done filming a clip with me imitating Robert De Niro in the movie Heat. I will be then switching roles and doing Pacino. That's why I have the mustache and goatee, because I'm not done with the Robert De Niro part. So I'm going to do a small clip with Al Pacino, and it's from the movie Scent of a Woman. And I will redo this once I shave and I'm done with Heat. I'll do it standing up without the mustache and goatee. I hope you like it. I use all analog equipment. The equipment's not the best.
Mr. Sims.
Yes.
You don't wear contact lenses, do you?
No, sir.
With your untrammeled sight, whom did you see?
Well, I saw something, but I couldn't say who.
All right, what was the something you saw?
I couldn't say.
You couldn't say, or you wouldn't say?
No, I just couldn't say it.
Couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't. Mr. Sims, you're exhausting my patience and making a mockery of these proceedings. I will give you one last chance. The consequences of your response will be dire. By dire, Mr. Sims, I mean your future will be jeopardized permanently. Now, for the last time, what did you see last Tuesday night outside my office?
I saw somebody.
I saw somebody. Good. Did you see their size and shape?
Yeah.
And they were the size and shape of whom?
They were the size and shape of most any Baird student, sir.
I am left with no real witness. Mr. Willis's testimony is not only vague, it is unsubstantiated. The substance I was looking for, Mr. Sims, was to come from you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Mr. Sims. Because you know what I'm going to do, inasmuch as I can't punish Mr. Havemeyer, Mr. Potter, or Mr. Jameson, and I won't punish Mr. Willis. He's the only party to this incident who is still worthy of calling himself a Baird man. I'm going to recommend to the disciplinary committee that you be expelled. Mr. Sims, you are a cover-up artist and you are a liar.
But not a snitch!
Excuse me?
No, I don't think I will.
Slade, this is
Such a crock of shit.
Please watch your language, Mr. Slade. You are in the Baird School, not a barracks. Mr. Sims, I will give you one final opportunity to speak up.
Mr. Sims doesn't want it. He doesn't need to be labeled still worthy of a Baird man. What the hell is that? What's your motto here? Boys, inform on your classmates, save your hide? Anything short of that, we're going to burn you at the stake? Well, gentlemen, when the shit hits the fan, some guys run and some guys stay. Here's Charlie, facing the fire, and there's George hiding in Big Daddy's pocket. And what are you doing? You're going to reward George and destroy Charlie. No, I'm just getting warmed up. I don't know who went to this place. William Howard Taft, William Jennings, Brian, William Tell, whoever. Their spirit is dead. If they ever had one, it's gone. You're building a rat ship here, a vessel for seago and snitches. And if you think you're preparing these minnows for manhood, you better think again. 'Cause I say you're killing the very spirit this institution proclaims it installs. What a shame. What kind of show are you guys putting on here? I mean, the only class act is sitting next to me. I'm here to tell you, this boy's soul's intact. It's non-negotiable. You know how I know? Someone here, and I'm not going to say who, offered to buy it. Only Charlie here wasn't selling. Out of order? I'll show you out of order. You don't know what out of order is here, Mr. Trask. I'd show you, but I'm too old. I'm too tired. I'm too fucking blind. If I were the man I was 5 years ago, I'd take a flamethrower to this place. Out of order. Who the hell you think you're talking to? I've been around, you know. There was a time when I could see. And I've seen boys like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, their legs ripped off. But there isn't nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. There's no prosthetic for that. I think you're merely sending this splendid foot soldier back home to Oregon with his tail between his legs, but I say you are executing his soul. And why? Because he's not a bad man? Bad man. You hurt this boy, you're going to be a bad Browns. The lot of you. And Harry, Jimmy, and Trent, wherever you're out there, fuck you too. I'm not finished. As I came in here, I heard those words, cradle of leadership. Well, when the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. And it has fallen here. It has fallen. Makers of men. Creators of leaders. Be careful what kind of leaders you producing here. I don't know if Charlie's silence here today is right or wrong. I'm not a judge or a jury. But I can tell you this. He won't sell out anybody to buy his future. And that, my friends, is called integrity. That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of. Now I've come to the crossroads of my life. I know what the right path was, without exception. I knew. But I never took it. You know why? It was too damn hard. Now here's Charlie. He's come to the crossroads and he has chosen a path. It's the right path. It's a path made of principle that leads to character. Let him continue his journey. You hold this boy's futures in your hands, committee. It's a valuable future, believe me. Don't destroy it. Protect it. Embrace it. It's going to make you proud one day. I promise. How's that for cornball? Hey, this is Bobby, RTN, C500. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.